time for a bit more kind words tonight, you know? It's time for a bit more kind words tonight. We're gonna be having a casual stream today. Tomorrow we're probably gonna be playing Lost Ark, right? Which will be exciting. We might join like Moral and a bunch of the other guys. Someone sent their thanks for the letter you wrote and another Goji sticker. Okay. Okay. We got a bunch of stickers. Nice. And let's answer some more requests. Well, today has been one hell of a day. Sprinting from the moment it's up at 6 a.m. until when I got a text from my boss saying I annoyed his boss for literally asking what he when I called. Man, I love my job. Well, 2.5 more years. Yay. Yeah. It will be like that. Hopefully you can tide it out until then. Take care of yourself, and if it gets too much, maybe try and take a step back. Although I know that's not always an option. Good luck. There we go. Yeah, all we can really do here is we can wish the guy luck, you know? Yep. Okay, new song. Nice. I've been swimming on the same really small, like 10 people. My only friend is my swim coach. I'm trying to make friends with others, but they seem to have their own thing going on. So I join them. I would try and be more assertive. Say hi and like, if you are really having a hard time inserting yourself into the clique, try starting with one person and burrow yourself in. Making friends is hard, especially when there are already friend groups. I'm sure you'll be able to do it though. Not easy, but you got this. There we go. Okay. I find myself becoming paranoid with people I've known my entire life. I keep thinking people have some alternative motive when they're kind to me. My trust was broken by someone who I never thought would hurt me. I just don't know how to quiet these thoughts. Give yourself some time to heal. Try to hold yourself back from doing anything that may hurt those you care about. While it's true that many people will hurt you or betray you, some do care without any conditions. Getting hurt by someone you trust is never easy, but I'm sure you'll get through this in the end. Just make sure you don't rush yourself. Healing takes time. I would know. There we go. Skip this exam. I don't think I can do this. I'm just fucked up. I know. I don't know what exam you're going through. Most are very scary and intimidating, but I'm sure put yourself to it, you'll do fine. Set aside a block of time and push yourself to study. That's all you can do in the end. set a time period where you have. Indeed, we're doing more kind words today, Pluton. or you have to study, not just can. It doesn't have to be long. Just like a refresher on what you know and some light quizzing. There we go. I think that's probably the best advice I have for exams right there. Because like the problem is I don't really know what exam they have, so I can't like help too much. Also, is my audio level fine? Hopefully my audio level is fine. Also, it's way after Christmas. We're not celebrating Christmas right now, you know? You got this. Fearing Elon. Not doing well isn't the end of the world though. Yeah. Maybe. 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 I'm not gonna add that last part. Just try your best. Okay, I think that's probably the best advice I can give here. I personally don't have advice for this, but I can make up advice, alright? Careers within the same general field and related will be helpful. Will be to break into. If, for example, you have you're in the business field and have done. Oh shoot! Hey Charm, thanks for the thanks for the subscription right there. Did the thing appear? Wait. Did the thing appear? Wait, did it not update? Oh shoot! Did the subscription thing not update? No. Wait, let me quickly. Stream Elements doesn't seem to be working with me right now. It normally should pop up like a thing which is like, yo, thanks for the thanks for the sub or whatever, right? But it seems like that is not the case right now. Did I mess up my overlay somehow? Did I actually mess up my overlay somehow? Latest subscriber should be you. Like it should be you right here. Oh no, exactly. Save. Oh well, let me just disable this and put in your name artificially. Oh, there we go. Now it updated. There we go. It's just lagging a bit. It was just lagging a bit. I didn't even do anything there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to show you. I have like different GIFs and sound effects for each thing, you know? I think this kind of stuff is like a super nice way to like add a bit more onto your streams, alright? Yeah, and you see what I was telling you about the overlay and everything, right? But back to kind words right here. Careers within the same general field and related will be easier to break into. For example, you're in the business field and have experience. Okay, if you have experience in, what is it, banking? You might be able to easier get a accounting job. Not the most exciting example. I don't know how to spell exciting. Exciting example. But the point still stands. Try looking at what your current skills can branch out to, and or where your connections and experiences may help. There we go. Send. Send. There we go. Yeah, basically this game right here is more of like, you know, an anonymous forum where I can kind of just help people with stuff, you know? Oh, you've seen this game before. Yeah, it's pretty dang wholesome. I play it like every few weeks or so. Really? Yeah, one of my friends played it. And then it just, you know, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of want to do this too. So I eventually started doing it. Okay. Hello to anyone who reads this. I have a question now. How do I say it? I'm in a healthy relationship with a person I love very much, and she does too. Lately, she has been a bit colder and doesn't say, and it makes me feel a bit insecure. I think that if you're feeling this way, you should talk to her about it. Communication and, you know, honesty is super important in a relationship. Or in a relationship. She might be going through something right now. Or she might just not be feeling it. Talking definitely does help. It's probably nothing, right? Probably nothing. But as long as you aren't rude about it, I'm sure she wouldn't mind. You know, it's crazy, Charm. It's crazy how many relationships I see that like both parties just don't communicate with each other and then get surprised when problems start happening, right? Like, you gotta communicate if you want things to work out, right? Like, there's so many situations where it's just like, yo. Oh, yeah. Assumptions are the worst. Exactly. Assumptions, paranoia, all that kind of stuff. And that kind of stuff eventually just loops into itself, right? Because, like, if you're like, yo, they're probably not interested in me anymore, right? Then you'll start acting less interested in them, and that might cause them to actually be less interested in you, right? It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh, yes, that's true. I forgot about it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm currently stuck on a Uni Curse course I don't really like, and no way of quitting until the end of the academic year. Okay. This one I can help with a lot more. If things get too tough, talking to your advisor, counselor / course advisor. However, it's only like one semester until the end of the academic year. You got this. I'm sure that it won't be too bad in the end. There is a point in a lot of colleges where you can drop out of a class, but pushing through may help you graduate sooner. Okay, yeah. I don't really mind relationship questions. Relationship questions are fine. Why am I always unhappy with my life? I'm 35 and I feel empty void and a sense of deep loneliness inside. Why am I always so sad and dissatisfied? How does someone feel? There's no real answer to why you may be feeling one way or another. Looking into yourself and also trying to understand your situation may be something which helps, though. There's sadly no one answer, you know? Like, I would love it if there was just like one answer which worked for everything. There's sadly no single answer for why you may be unhappy. And I would doubt if anyone can guess it. Only you can answer this yourself. Answer this yourself. But I'm sure you'll find a solution. Do what you enjoy. And just try your best. A lot of people feel the same way. Feel the same way. So you are not alone. I think that's probably the best advice I can give here, just because, like, you know, yeah, no, everyone feels that way once or twice in their life, right? A year ago, I stopped being friends with someone who was like family to me. We are friends now and even closer. When we stopped being friends, it devastated me while it had zero effect on him at all. He told me he didn't care. It made me feel bad and like I cared too much. Okay, this is actually a really weird one. Because it's like, on one end, I just want to be like, yo, if you have a toxic friend like that, just ditch them, right? On the other end, it's like, yo, you guys already made up. Like, it just ignore it, right? Honestly, I understand how you feel. Some people aren't as affected by people leaving their lives as others. What is it? As others. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Bad thing caring too much. And it's not necessarily a bad thing not caring enough. Everyone goes through life their own way. And everyone deals with, you know, what is it? With, things like this in our own way. It's up to you to do what you will of it. Evaluate what your friendships mean to you. And who you can trust. I think this is the best one, right? Yeah. Oh no, you found my Discord. No. No, you found my Discord. I'm really afraid of losing my best friend. He's the best person I've ever met. But my fear made me jealous of his other friendships, as if he's going to change me. I have my laptop on the other side. I got my Discord notifications through it. No sneak. Zero stealth. Zero stealth. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I think that you should let him be friends with who he wants. While it may hurt seeing him hang out with other people, I think everyone deserves to have their own friendships and relationships. At the same time, since he's not gay, you can't push your sexuality on him. Much like how you wouldn't want to be flirted or hit on by someone who is who is the opposite gender. I'm sure it would make him uncomfortable if you pushed your own sexuality on him as well. Tough situation to be in. But try to not feel jealous. This is a tough situation to be in, isn't it? Like, unrequited love is like the worst. Unrequited love hurts. Hurts. Unrequited love hurts a lot, man. Like, I've seen situations where, like, you know, where like guys try to, like, you know, flirt with like lesbians or something. Never goes well. Same thing with, like, you know, what is it? I actually haven't seen girls try flirting with gay guys yet, which is surprising, right? But I have seen guys flirt with lesbians, you know, gay people flirt with straight dudes, lesbians flirt with lesbians, or lesbian, not that, but that's fine. But, like, you know, you gotta respect, like, sexual, you know, sexuality and all that kind of stuff, right? It is a very tough situation for this guy though, because, like, imagine having a crush on your best friend. It must not be easy. It must not be easy for him. My LDR partner had important errands to do, canceled a normal day and call earlier this week. They completely forgot we were going to call today and decided to cancel again. I understand it, I'm not mad, but also hurts to feel forgotten. I miss them. Long distance relationship. Okay, yeah, this one kind of applies to me too. Long distance relationships are tough. While the distance definitely makes things harder, communication and trust becomes even more important. You need to understand where your boundaries are, as well as what you are comfortable with. Some relationships won't work if one side is too busy for the other. At the same time, some do work in such situations. Assess if you are happy in this relationship, as well as make sure that you know that you're comfortable in it. I try to give small reminders whenever I want to call someone. Yeah, long distance relationships are certainly tough. They sometimes work, you know, but they take a lot of effort. You need to, like, have good boundaries for that kind of stuff too, because it's very easy to, you know, just not feel, like, happy in a relationship like that. I know how tough it can be. I've been in quite a few, so I wish this guy the best. I decided to tell my family about the girl I started dating 4 months ago online. And they basically called me crazy, saying you don't know this person even though I have spent thousands of hours with her. Okay. I think that your family has no, what is it? Authority over who you can and can't date. While there certainly is a layer of anonymity online, especially if you've never talked to them on call or seen their face. Yeah, there's a lot of relationship questions, I agree. Their face. You are the only one who can judge what the relationship means to you. Yes, the variable of when they met is also very important as well. Like, you know, like, I feel like after 4 months and like calling for thousands of hours. Oh, that's true. That's true. Spending all of your time is kind of unhealthy. But I get what he's going through right now though, or he, she, they, are going through though. Spending like thousands of hours over 4 months. How many is that a day on average? So 4,000, right? 4,000 over calculator 30. 30 times 4. That's like, wait, that's like impossible. Wait. Like 1,000. So I'll assume it's 2,000. That's like 16 hours a day. What? wait. That's 8 hours a day. That's 8 hours a day though. Assuming he only spent 1,000 hours, right? And for 4 months, that's... yeah. Yep. Means you. I think your concerns are legitimate in some regard. I think your family or family concerns are legitimate in some regard. However, you are the last one to decide who you date or not. Just make sure you're not in a obsessive relationship. So, even at 1,000, or I'm not gonna include that last part. However, if you do meet one day, make sure that you stay safe. Safe. Tell your family where you're going, as well as all that kind of stuff. There we go. I think that's fairly legitimate advice, right? Just like be careful. Just be careful and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. There we go. I think that's sound advice, right? I think that's fairly sound advice. Yeah. Cause like, yeah, exactly. And the meeting point is just very scary. Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's why I added the last part right there, just about like, you know, be careful when you're meeting up and all that kind of stuff. Permanent e-dating is kind of painful and sketchy, you know? Yeah. I definitely do hope that I definitely hope that their relationship goes well though, you know? Like, it does work sometimes. It's just very difficult to get it to work, you know? But if they can find that situation where it does work, I'm happy for them. Ooh, okay. Just quick warning, last question here has some mentions of self-harm, right? Just some mentions that the last question has some mentions of self-harm in case that's a painful topic for you. I hurt myself for the first time yesterday. My follow you stop myself from doing it again. My life just feels so meaningless right now and I have no way to fix it except waiting. I understand how it feels to feel like your life is hopeless. At times, life does indeed feel that way. Self-harm, however, is not the way to go around it. Doing so will only hurt more in the end. Turning it into a habit is a very dangerous thing to do. Instead, I suggest you do what you can change. While you may not be able to fix your situation, you may be able to improve in other aspects. Quitting stuff. But rarely, if ever, are you out of options. Yeah, because like, you know, even if like they're in like a really tough situation right now, I'm sure they can do something to keep themselves occupied, right? Keep yourself occupied. Keep yourself moving. And you'll be okay. I believe in you. There we go. There we go. This is going to sound weird, but when I drink... Oh, Moldy's playing X. I am able to squash my anxiety and perform better at studying and on tests. This is so counterintuitive. It's like not anything. Yes, exactly. Depression and self-harm is very tough. It's very hard to give like sound advice just because everyone's like a different person, you know? Like what works for me for like, you know, when I'm feeling like really down, definitely doesn't work for other people. I can only give the advice that works for myself in hopes it works for them though, you know? One can only hope, but like unnecessary pessimism doesn't help either, right? I try to be as optimistic for these situations as I possibly can in the hope that my optimism will in some way pass over to them, you know? Oftentimes alcohol can, you know, help with nerves. However, try not to use it as a crutch or try to, you know, get addicted to it. While it may help calm down your anxieties and maybe help you focus, I imagine that drinking too much will do the opposite. Will do the opposite. Yeah. Because like I've also gone through a lot of this kind of stuff, and I've noticed that like in the situations where I do talk to like friends about it and everything, right, who like need help, right, me being unnecessarily pessimistic really doesn't help. Like even if it's like disingenuously like positive at points, right, if I can give them like actual advice, meanwhile not like pushing themselves down and like, you know, cheering them up slightly, I think that would lead to the best results possible. Because like, you know, the world's a pretty negative place, right? And the more positive we can make it, kind of the better, I think, right? I imagine that drinking too much will do the opposite. If you make it into a habit, it will harm you more than good. As long as you do it in moderation, though. So drinking can be okay, but with everything, especially substances like this, be careful. Yeah, I gotta warn him because like, yeah, alcohol, scary. So my friend told okay, this one's a tough one. I would try and reach out to your friend, see how they're feeling. Find a good time, like not at 4 a.m. and just lightly nudge them. See if they want to talk, need to talk, or are okay. And if they don't want to talk, give them space. Everyone copes with death and loss in different ways. I think that in most situations, I would, would try reaching out. But at the same time, don't be too pushy. If they need space, give them space. If they need a shoulder to cry on, give them a shoulder to cry on. That's all you can do as a friend. There you go. Okay, we already answered this question. We already answered this question right here. There we go. Let's continue. We already answered this. I hate the people in my life, kinda. They're the reason I can't quit my job or end it all. I'd run away, but I also rely on them. They want what's best for me, but I just feel trapped. I don't know why I feel this way when I'm only 22. Wait, someone's texting me. Let me... There we go. Okay, first off, I have to say, ending it all doesn't help anything. I'm glad you have people there preventing you from doing it. Second, you're 22. You have time to, time to set boundaries. Yep, exactly. To set boundaries, move out, and find what you want to do in life. You're still fairly young as far as things go. Barely even an adult. In America, you only could start drinking a year or so ago anyways. You have time to get out of your situation if you really need to just be patient and give yourself that time to find footing you need, right? Set boundaries for now though. It helps. I think that's sound advice, right? I think that's sound advice. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, yeah, because like just setting boundaries, just giving themselves more time, because like they're like at most they're probably like they might still be in college, they might just be getting into their career, they might like it's a situation where it's like you're 22, you have so much time ahead of yourself. Like honestly. Yeah, exactly. Like money is definitely always an issue. Parents are definitely always an issue, right? Parents can't really stop you from moving out if you really want to after you become 18, right? Like legally they can't at least, right? So like once they can like start getting a job and like even footing and all that stuff and like some rent out there, right? I'm sure they can find a better living situation, right? But on the other end, like at the same time, like it seems like it's also a situation where it's like they're relying on them, so like they don't have like income, right? Yeah, then you go later. Exactly. He just needs to give they just need to give themselves time. That's something that I've noticed a lot of people are doing. Like they're rushing themselves too much. I don't like being around and talking to people, but it's impossible because work. Like get a physical pain and feel horrified when I think social interaction went wrong. I hate my job, but everyone says it's easy and think I'm sensitive. If you're feeling anxiety or worry about things like this, I may suggest looking into getting a psychiatrist, psychologist. At the same time, if you really hate your job, I would look at other jobs in your field or other jobs you're qualified for. Not every job requires you to interact with as many people. Although working on your person skills, talking to a psychiatrist may help you cope better with when you do need to talk to people. Talking to people is a unfortunate, somewhat fortunate part of life, sadly. I do understand how he feels though. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking to people. But yeah. Someone DM'd me. Okay, there we go. That should be done. Yeah, I think like it's a situation where it's like if you're feeling physical pain, indeed, but it's like a situation where you're feeling like physical pain, right? That's when I would start worrying a bit, right? Like if you're feeling physical pain because you have to talk to people or whatever, definitely get that looked up at, you know. I do think like if you have like a lot of anxiety, if you're going through depression, like most of these problems, right? I do think that you should try talking to a psychiatrist if you haven't already. That's like some fairly standard advice though. Okay. But my friend told me their coworker died. Okay. I'm back. Feeling to boyfriend that I just kicked him in. When it comes out, he gets mad and don't know how to explain it. I'm wrong, even when I tried to tell him. Okay. Huh. Okay, this is a tough situation to be in. I wouldn't exactly want to be in a relationship where you don't have communication though. Getting mad at someone for talking about their feelings is kinda yikes, really. Like talking to someone like if someone's trying to like genuinely talk about their feelings, especially if you're dating them, right? And you like imagine someone goes to you, right? Like they're your significant other or whatever, right? They go to you, right? And they're like, yo, hey, I'm not feeling happy lately, or can we talk about our relationship, blah 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 blah, and then you get mad and lash out at them. That's kind of yikes, man. That's kind of yikes. I think communication is one of the most important things in a relationship. Being able to talk about your feelings and having them be heard is very important. Yeah. From what it sounds like, her boyfriend's getting her, his, whatever their pronouns, right? It sounds like their boyfriend, right, is just like not listening to their feelings and getting mad, right? So I would assume that they're lashing out at them, right? That's what it sounds like anyways. Because like, how would they know unless they lashed out? And then they're like, you know, putting the blame on them as well. This seems very important. This seems very bad. This seems like a big no-no. If you're having problems communicating your feelings, you should try to organize them beforehand. And then calmly tell them about it. You should not, however, feel guilty for doing so. Having your feelings and opinions heard is very important in a healthy relationship. Consider your relationship if you are getting lashed out at or gaslit for sharing your feelings. Yeah, this seems like a problematic relationship in general, just because like I'm looking at it being like, yo, so if he doesn't get it, he tries finding a solution, right? And they're just being forced to like follow along, and like they get mad and all that kind of stuff. Reconsider. There we go. Reconsider. This seems like a no-no relationship right here. I definitely do not approve. On how attractive girls are in the future he likes online IRL, it makes me feel insecure, and tell him to keep it to himself, he says. W plus solution. Yeah, it could also be a situation in which like the sender is like feeling. Yeah, that's true. He's trying to find a solution, they struggle or don't know what else to say or offer. That's very true. I wish I could send longer and more in-depth replies as well, but I'm only limited to 14 lines. I really do hope that they're not being gaslit. The thing that worries me though is like from what I noticed, they seem to have a very timid like personality, right? And their timid personality might be inflicting this kind of like relationship issue on them, right? Or you know, the boyfriend could just be like kind of mean, you know, which could also be a problem as well. Also, hey Moral, to me, he's trying to find a solution. Yeah, it seems like a situation where communication is definitely the most important thing here. Like, just sit down and talk to them about it, right? I feel like, you know, just talking would very much help. And also, like, having the basic level of, assertiveness would also help as well. Hey, Moral, we're trying to help people with their emotional and life issues right now. Oh yeah, that's true. Relationships are indeed complicated. I think if you didn't try to find a solution, that would be a bigger red flag. That's true. But at the same time, I also kind of read that as him, like, you know, finding a solution for himself that works, and then like just pushing it on her or them, which could also be very problematic as well. You know, it's really so many vagaries that like it's so vague that you can't really like find like a concrete solution now, can you? Sometimes my boyfriend points out, yeah, I think you should seriously have a conversation about it. Tell him why you feel this way and try to reach a mutual consensus. Exactly. And try to reach a mutual consensus. Tell him you're feeling insecure and tell him why you feel that way. I'm sure that as long as you try to have a serious and adult conversation, he'll understand. Hopefully, at least. Because like I feel like just saying an offhanded comment won't really help, but like, you know, like sitting down and being like, hey, this is how I feel, will definitely help, right? Like having like an actual adult conversation, hopefully at least. Don't just bring it up casually. Sit down with him. tell him how you feel. See ya, Charm. Hopefully you had fun so far, by the way. Have fun eating. How do you stop chasing people? Friendships, attention, praise. I crave connections I don't always have. I always end up putting in so much effort to keep friendships going. Not even my close friends reciprocate. I've had this problem when I was younger with romantic relationships. I learned that finding, you know, what is it? Somewhere you were happy on your own was very important for me. Once you can find an internal source of happiness and validation, you won't really feel as much of a need to chase friendships, romances anymore. Instead, you'll want to, not to the same degree. Finding that happiness on your own definitely does improve how I deal with relationships, platonic or not. There we go. I'm pulling away from a friendship because I realized my ex-friend didn't respect my thoughts, opinions, or experience. I want to know how to be treated with more respect. I respect others. Why isn't it a mutual thing? How do I find mutual friendships? Here we go. This one actually I can help a lot with. Not everyone you meet or make friends with will have the same values or respect as you have. You need to keep going and find friends which you do connect with. Some people genuinely are unable to form meaningful friendships. Some others aren't looking for a deep emotional bond. Meanwhile, others might be the kind to respect those kind of things. You can't force someone to care about you though. Keep looking. I'm sure you'll meet some friends that genuinely care about you. You got this. They're hard to find, but worth it in the end. There we go. Perfect. I completely fit the word character limit there. Then my friend was feeling... Oh. Okay. Yep, this is definitely a questions of setting hard boundaries, alright? It's very important that you set boundaries with friendships and everything else, alright? So, yes. There we go. Try to be more assertive with your boundaries. Although you can't go back in time and stop it from happening, sit down with your friend, and seriously try to talk to them about it. Tell them how you feel. Tell them that you're not comfortable with being touched in that way. And I am sure she'll understand. a good friend would understand how to respect your boundaries. It's scary setting boundaries because you're afraid to hurt people, but you need to do it, or else you'll end up being hurt again. Communication fixes a lot of things. There we go. Yeah, setting strong boundaries for things like that is very important. Very, very important. Is refusing to stay at detox. You know, and I cannot get him to commit to any treatment. He's suffering at work. In the paper that he overdosed and died. I'm not able to check on him personally. Ooh, that's a tough situation to be in. If you can, I would contact his family, the authorities, or someone else you trust to help him. I'm gonna remove the authorities, or someone else you trust to help take care of him. Rehab and detox is something that isn't very easy for people. Not only on the mental side, but the physical side as well. Addiction is rough, and sometimes you as a outside observer can't do much. I wish you luck in helping your friend. If you can't contact anyone close to him, the best you can do is support him and try your best to persuade him to go to detox. There we go. That's probably the best advice here. Probably the best advice. So my friend told me their coworker died of... Oh, we already read that. I'm a niche person, I'm esoteric, I'm too weird for people, I'm tired. The way people look at me in public like some Lovecraftian horror, I just want to be left alone. Having to interact with others outside of your own home is sadly a inevitability human life. Honestly, you can't do much to change how people look at you. You can only change what you outwardly show, and they might look at you differently. You're different. You don't always need to change though. I think being weird in some regard is a good thing. However, just make sure you're not making anyone uncomfortable as well. Keep looking for people who you can relate with, and I'm sure you'll find friends that share similar interests, hobbies, or act. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's much advice being like, yo, like either you, if you want people to stop looking at you weirdly, stop being weird, or find friends who have similar interests, right? Like one of them's like a bit more like, one of them's a bit harmful because it's like, you know, if you want people to stop looking at you, the only solution is to stop being weird, right? But if you want people to relate to you, you just gotta keep searching. You'll find them eventually, right? There's so many people out there that there's like probably at least another person out there with the same hobby as you. Hello? I need help with some school stress. I'm a new college student, but I've never learned how to get my work, learn to get to my work daily. I turn in most by deadline. I always last minute it. I still struggle with starting work, even though I know I can start plus focus when I try. Something that helps me is trying to set personal deadlines. For example, after you get a quiz, do a project / homework due on Monday, set a personal deadline for yourself to get it done on Saturday or Sunday. That way you can have a day when you don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Giving yourself time blocks, a schedule, or periods of time when you are solely dedicated to the work you need to do will also help. Get a scheduling or calendar app and set strong and personal deadlines for yourself. You got this. Yeah, it's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, continue. My anxiety sometimes don't really let me be. I cannot do anything. No music, no play games, no talk to friends. I'm pretty bored of my anxiety right now. If your anxiety is really bad, I would suggest talking to a psychologist. A bit of a broad answer, but if you're paralyzed and having problems with doing things you wanna do because of anxiety, talking to a psychologist may be a good option. At the same time, could force yourself to do things you enjoy, but I know it's not that easy. You got this. Take care of yourself, and you'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm averagely sure on that, at least. When will you realize you are the one he should... This is... how do I say this? No? Okay. I have some problems with this line of thinking. On one end, I think what your friend sent you may have been... Hey, Charm, the latest one's kinda not great. Let me read it to you again. Wait, is this it? Okay, never mind. I lost it. Yeah, the last one was a hell of a... this isn't the one, but let me type it up. I'll realize you are the one he should be with. I didn't want want him to break up with his GF, but when I got this text, I broke down crying. Okay. Okay, wait. My friend had been following mine, and OP. What does OP stand for? He's a messy relationship. This is just so messy. This is just so messy. This is pretty much it word for word, more or less, right? And it's a situation where it's like, yo, please don't. Wait, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. It was like the last message. I have no idea where it is now. I don't think I can find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one right here. This one right here. When will you realize? It's so messy. It's so messy. This is like a trash fire just waiting to happen. This is like a literal trash fire waiting to happen, right? Yep, big nope. Big nope. I think that this kind of mentality is harmful for both you, him, his girlfriend, and Ect. Your friend sent you something really bad because, like, he's dating someone. Don't continue trying to pine after him, or getting in the way. Jealousy and spite and things of this nature are a big no. You should not thinking like this. Yeah, it's a Pandora's box of issues, and if like you are sincerely hoping that he breaks up with his relationship because you like him, then you gotta take a step back right there. That's not a good look, man. I try to be positive with these messages, right? But this is just like a big, like, yo, please no. Like this is a big please no. Also, I like how I memorized the text almost, you know, almost like word for word. Let me go back to where I was. Okay. There was another person that she's been and takes care for her. She tells me that she loves me more, but oh shoot. Oh shoot, this one's bad. This one's bad. This one's also bad. But I'm going to go for it. She told me that while we've been on and off, there's been another person that has been good and cares for her. She told me she loves me more, but I feel jealous even though I know she doesn't. Oh no. This one's bad. This one's like bad. Okay. I don't think you should go for her if she's in a relationship which she says is good to her and also caring. At this point, you should not be trying to insert yourself between yourself and her current BF, and at the same time you should avoid her just because she's in a relationship in which she still says she loves you more. This seems like a situation where nothing good will come out of it. While she may love you more, she's still in a relationship, hasn't broken up with the other guy. And also isn't like, she's still in a relationship, hasn't broken up with the guy, and also isn't like, and also doesn't sound like the most faithful person either. Like the most faithful. While she may love you more, she's still in another relationship, hasn't broken up with it, hasn't broken up with him, and has no intention of doing so. And it sounds like this is a situation where like it's just really messy. This sounds like it'll get really messy. This is gonna get messy. This is gonna get messy. That's all I can say. Oh, nice. My friend always calls me, but then immediately goes to talk to his roommates or just forgets to talk to me. I've mentioned this before. He says he just wants me to listen in and be a part of it, but I feel the opposite. I feel ignored. Oh, fair enough. Okay. But I feel the opposite. I feel ignored. I think you should talk to him about it. Again. Try to express that he has been ignoring you on calls and that it makes you uncomfortable. I think that telling a good friend that they're doing something like this should normally prompt them to change their behaviors. If not, ask yourself if you guys are really that close. Are really that close? Or if it's him, or if it's him. Someone who doesn't care for your complaints or wants, or even listen to them, is not someone you want to be friends with. After looking through these things, right, Charm, I realized that so many of these situations is just like, yo, like make better friends, make better crushes, make better lovers, right? It's like, just break it up if you guys are having so many problems, Our friend always calls. Okay, we already read this. On Saturday, he can't hang out that day. I asked him a month in advance. He says he's busy with helping his parents mortgage. On one end, Valentine's Day is a scam, right? Yeah, that's true. I've gotten kind of used to breaking off a lot of my friendships if like I really feel like I'm not happy in them. But like I know that a lot of people have harder times than I do to do that. It's like it's a lot easier said than done. That's true. I would try and talk to him about it. He may have a genuine reason, but like at the same time, your concerns are valid. Yeah, it's very hard to do and not exactly like intuitive either, right? But like it definitely is a useful skill to have. Yep. at the same time, your concerns are valid. And if possible, I would try to talk to him about it. He may have a genuine reason, but like at the same time, your concerns are valid. And if possible, you should tell him that you want to spend more time with him. Make sure that he is giving you enough attention, because like a neglectful relationship, or a relationship where you guys don't talk, isn't exactly healthy either. Communication's everything. It's everything. I'm sure you guys will work something out. There we go. I think it's literally just a problem of communication, right? And we've gotten over an hour, and I was just gonna do a really quick stream today, so you know, I'm gonna raid someone. Okay, I'm gonna raid one of my friends real quick. I think we've helped a good amount of people after an hour, right? Moral had a hydrate redeem. I got a hydrate. Hopefully you enjoyed your stream, but hopefully you enjoyed the stream, by the way, Charm. I'll try popping into your stream sometimes and saying hi too, okay? Thanks for all the support, by the way. Oh, another hydrate, okay. There we go. But yes, thank you very much for the support. Wait. Are they ending their stream? Wait, let me rate them. Ooh, me, shark. Oh shoot, they're wrapping up. Wait. Wait, no. I was just about to raid. Oh, damn.
Hi, Brian. I was just about to raid you. We're just chatting. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be chatting though.
Oh, okay. I'll raid someone else too then. Hopefully you had a good stream. We should hang out sometimes. Thumbs up. Okay.
No idea how hard I can cancel my Twitch to see you.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna raid someone else now. Okay. Okay, we're raiding someone else. Here we go. Should I raid someone new? Yeah, we're raiding someone else. Because the person was about to end their stream. So we're gonna find a new person to raid. You guys have anyone on your raid list that you guys want to raid, or? You guys have anyone you guys want to raid? If you guys have anyone you guys want to raid, we'll raid them. But if not, I might raid Boomy. I might raid Boomy. Or I might raid another small streamer. Oh, no. What's your suggestion? Give me your suggestion. This is not negotiable. Give me your suggestion. Ideally a smaller streamer, though. Ideally a smaller streamer, you know? Like, yeah. The smaller the streamer, the better. Because we don't have many people either, you know? Like, we can't beat them all up, right? That's totally what rating is, right? Salt. Okay, let me check them out. Real quick. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check them out. Let me salt. Yes, yes, scope for me. Yep, yep. Okay, our raid message is fight me in all caps, right? Our raid message is fight me in all caps. There we go. There we go. 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 Go, 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 go. Fight me. Wait, wait. Fight me. Fight me.
Hello. So much better.